make, you know. I tell you what, since I've been out here, I've always tried to plan on what I wanted to make for the day. And yesterday was the actual first time I was able to do what I said. That's great, man. That's great. You can come out here and say, hey, look, I want to make $1,000 in a day. You know, come out here and make it. That's a damn good thing. And that's just a company driver. Fuck around, be an owner operator out here talking about that shit. Oh man, you making gross $3,000. You know, then minus your fuel costs for the day. I'm sure $3,000, $2,000. I'm sure that guy made, the guy who owns this truck, I'm sure he probably made like $3,000 if I made $1,000, or maybe $4,000. I don't know. Like 1,500. I did 2 loads on a previous day, so I'm up like 1,600 just in 2 days. I would say not even 2 days. Let's say a day and a half a day, not even a half a day. Shit, a day in like 4 hours. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 hours. Like 1,600, 1,500. I have to check, man. But I'm up, man. 7 days in a week. Motherfucker can do a lot of loads. Motherfucker can do a lot of loads in 7 days. That being said, you know, the well's got to be running right. You know, the truck got to be running right. The trailer got to be running right. You know what I mean? You're gonna have your issues, I'm sure. But as far as the well, there is no complications because you don't have to worry about, you know, when you do sandbox, you don't have to worry about, you know, nothing down really. There's far more or less moving parts with sandbox than there is with pneumatics. You know, when you're on well site. And when I get on site, I get that bitch offloaded within a matter of minutes. Ain't no fucking wait. I get on site, I get off site. That's how quick that shit is. So that 20,000 is not a far-fetched. It's not a far-fetched. You know, that's an attainable, reachable goal. You know what I mean? I was talking to my partner. Big shout out to Mister, man. I guess he knows that somebody else is making like 20,000 and some change in a month, doing the same thing I'm doing now. So shit's not unreachable. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh well. Man, it's a hope game, man. That's pipe down, man. This is real. This is real. Like I said, if I can make $1,000 in a day, you get what I'm saying? You got 30 days in a fucking week. You know? I'm not saying you're gonna run it all 30 days, you know, running like a motherfucker all 30 days. But if you can run 21 days or 20 days or even 15 days, you know, you still got 15 days left in a month to run. You know what I'm saying? So if you run 15 days nonstop, like a motherfucker, you don't take no days off, you don't go home, you run, right? You should make $15,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you should make $15,000. You know, let's say, okay, well, you know, you have a few days off, you know, some breakdown time, whatever the fucking case is. Well, guess what? You got 15 extra days to make up for those losses that you didn't make up for the 15 days that you have goal setting to make 15,000. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm already up 1,000. I already made 1,000 and change. I made 1,000 and some fucking change yesterday, right? But let's just say I made like, whatever I said in the video. You know, you run like that for 15 days. You do the math. That's 15,000. Well, what about the other 15 days that you got left in the month? You know, you can make 30,000. You know, if you were running like that 24/7 like that, right? But fuck 30,000. What about 25,000? 23, 24, 22,000 for the month. Shit, 5 months like that, that's 100 grand, man. 5 months, 100 grand. $100,000 in 5 months. Well, it's gonna get nasty out here too. So the weather's, they had 8 feet of fucking snow where I'm at, man, last year. What the fuck, what do you do with 8 feet of snow? 8 feet. I ain't saying 8 fucking inches, I said 8 fucking feet. These motherfuckers had 8 feet of snow where 8 feet of fucking snow these motherfuckers had, man, where I'm at. That's a lot of goddamn snow. So, now, I'm cool with that, but by the time that snow gets here, I should have already stacked up $15,000, $20,000. I looked at the weather the last week. For the last week where I'm at, the weather's supposed to be fucking really nice, man. So that means running like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? 85 miles an hour. You get what I'm saying? 75 miles an hour running that motherfucker. Weather's supposed to be good. Ain't got to worry about no, you know, cautions like ice and snow. But that shit's coming. So that's going to slow up the process too. But still, who gives a shit? You know, even with the slow process, you still got 30 days in a month, you know. You know, I should be, I'm okay with 10,000 for the month. Even 8,000, shit. That's only 8 days of work, you know what I mean? That's only $1,000, you know what I mean? But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I need to get some camera equipment, man. I need to get some fucking camera equipment. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got another job doing water. So if I don't take this job doing water, maybe I'll give it to one of you guys. It's a Peterbilt with a brand new motor in it too. So that's why the guy just texted me today. He's like, hey, I got that motor in from Idaho. So it'd be like 2 weeks, maybe a week. So if this, for whatever reason, doesn't keep going, by then I'll give it to one of you guys. You guys can have it. And the water, you'll be making about $3,000 a week. 3,000, 4,000. Well, 2 weeks. He said 2 weeks. One of his drivers just made like $7,200. So you figure out the math. So yeah, if I don't take it, I'll let you guys have it. But I'm gonna hold on to it till I figure out what I'm gonna do with this one. But this is pretty good so far. I like it. I like it. I like it. So yeah, I got a water position. If any of you guys want to do water, just let me know, or I'll let you know whether or not I'm going to take it or not. But yeah, like I said, the truck it's a Peterbilt, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to have a brand new motor in it, so you'll be good to go. And like I said, the guy, I asked him, I said, what's your driver made a week? He said $7,200 for 2 weeks, so it's about $3,500 a week.